Let's get educated about eggs. So, what's the difference between this white egg, a brown egg, or let's say this really pretty green egg? Absolutely nothing. The different color of the egg depends on the breed of the chicken, and that's it. You're not getting any more nutrition out of a brown egg or white egg based on its color. Kind of like people. Different breeds of chicken lay different colored eggs, and that's it. What you really want to know is what was fed to the chicken and how the chicken was treated. So that's the difference when you go to the grocery store and you see the eggs that are $6 or the eggs that are $2 a carton. It's based on how the farmer raised the chicken. Were they getting a high quality feed? Were they having access to outdoors and running in the pastures and sunlight? Oh, that's the kind of egg that I really like to use in the kitchen because they're better tasting. Because basically, if you have happy chickens, you're going to have really great tasting eggs. But let's move on to testing your eggs. So sometimes you might have eggs that you're thinking they're sitting in the refrigerator for a long time. You're like, I don't know if I can use that egg. Is that, it says it's on the box that it's past its expiration date. Well, this is even better than an expiration date. It's a water test. So what you do is you take your egg and you drop it in a little water. And if it falls flat to the surface, then that means your egg is super fresh and you can use it, of course. If you put another egg in and you drop it in and it starts to stand. Let me see if I take this one out, you can see a little bit better. And it starts to stand, then you know that you only have a few days to use that egg and then you shouldn't use it anymore. If it floats, that's when you need to toss the egg out. It's no longer fresh. And so that's a simple test to make sure you can that you don't throw away eggs before they really need to be thrown away. Oftentimes I've looked at eggs and I've looked at the expiration date and I tested them, the water test, and they were still fine to eat. Also, if you have an egg that stands up, this is a perfect opportunity to hard boil your egg. And we'll talk about hard boiling in a minute because that is a quick way to have a really quick snack for the rest of the day, get that protein and those minerals and the vitamins that your body needs. Eggs are a great addition to your diet, especially if you're vegetarian, because it adds much needed protein to your diet. So let's get on to some of our egg dishes that we're going to use in our next couple of classes.